Hey guys, it's Live with Andrew Brown. I have a special coffee chat for you this week. I'm here in the closet of Monique.
We're in the closet.
Hey Monique. Your closet is nice. I just want everybody to kind of look around. You got clothes over here, shoes in the background, more over here. How big is this closet?
Size of a actual bedroom.
A
regular bedroom, yes. It's a regular bedroom.
So there's more on the other side that you can't see. There's all these shoes, purses, handbags, all these things over here. Look at all that down there. This is nice.
I'm not finished.
You're not finished?
No, I'm not finished. We're going to put drawers in the other closet.
What?
Hang some curtains.
Oh, covering that over there?
Yes, some curtains and, got my
little ottoman with a little fur on it. Okay, so Monique is going to play a game of this or that. You didn't know about this part, did you?
No.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so how we play this or that, I give you two things, and you have to tell me which one do you prefer.
Okay.
Here we go. Soda or tea?
You know I'm a soda-holic.
Okay.
Cherry Pepsi at that.
And my next question is Coke or Pepsi? So Pepsi.
Cherry Pepsi.
Cherry Pepsi. Okay. Dasani or Zephyr Hills water?
Zephyr.
What's wrong with Dasani?
I'm from the hills. No, I don't like the taste.
Okay. Red velvet cake or yellow cake?
Oh, wow. Red velvet.
Okay. Real plates or styrofoam plates?
Styrofoam!
You don't like to do dishes?
Styrofoam.
Okay, talking about colors, blue or green?
Neither.
Red. No, you have to pick one.
Oh. Blue.
Really? Okay. Apple or Android phone?
Android.
What's wrong with Apple phone?
Apple phones suck.
This is an Apple phone right now.
Okay, Android.
Oh, goodness. Okay, a ponytail or a bob?
A bob, because girl ain't got no edges.
You have edges, Monique. You have edges. Monique you have a lot of edges.
A bob.
Okay. Eyeshadow or lipstick?
Lipstick.
Okay.
Lip gloss.
A
really.
sew-in or a wig?
Really, America? Wig.
Okay. Do you prefer New York or Florida?
I'm from New York.
But you live in Florida.
I live in Florida.
So, New York or Florida?
Florida.
Okay. Carpet or tile?
Tile.
Tile. Okay. English or math? I know the answer to that.
English.
Paper towels or like a dish rag?
Paper towels.
Okay. Jeans or sweatpants?
Oh. Sweatpants.
Really? Okay.
Comfort,
yeah. Gold or silver?
Silver.
And then red wine or white wine?
White.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Live with Andrew Brown. We're hanging out with Monique.
In the closet.
Hey, we're in Monique's closet, this really large closet. So on this side, you can like see a lot of her clothes and stuff like that. Was this intentional? Like when you built this out, did you have all this in mind? Or was this just like, I have an idea?
I have an idea. Because I have so many clothes. And being a former boutique owner, I just like the layout of clothes. It looks so clean and chic, and it's accessible. You can reach to get things. It was.
And then everything's like color coded. Like you have red shoes.
I try to do color.
Black, blue shoes. Over there, you got other shoes. There's a lot of shoes, Monique.
I know. Look over here.
Over where? Where's that? Point that out again. Oh. So you like wardrobe? You put little things up there to see how it looks?
Yes. And then the affirmations as far as faith and blessed and grateful.
All throughout?
Yes. Love, hope. Everything that my life consists of.
Awesome. Okay. So earlier we were talking about where you're originally from. Where are you originally from?
I am originally from money earning Mount Vernon, New York.
And now you live in Florida.
Forever. I'm a Floridian.
When did you move here?
My parents uprooted me when I was 14 years old.
What do you remember about New York?
Oh my God. How busy it is, and the snow and fashion. Because even being a 13-year-old living in a house of Jamaicans, they're very fashion forward and very classy. And New York is just, it's clean,
Okay.
I know that's kind of like an oxymoron because, when people think of New York, they think of
it being dirty
and the hustle and bustle. But it's really not. It just depends. I was in the suburbs of New York.
Okay.
And when we went to the city, it was all about entertaining and eating and just having a good time. But, I try to go to New York at least once or twice a year.
Really? Would you ever move back?
No.
Why not? A lot of people say that, though. They, move from New York. I guess it's for a reason, right?
It's crazy, yeah. New York is kind of...
There's too much going on?
Okay. There's a lot going on.
So talk about the culture shock of moving. Because you're a teenager and uprooted. Now you're here in Florida, and it's nothing like New York.
Coming from New York as a teenager to Florida, it's the first time I saw lizards, palm trees. The lizards scared me to death because they had no boundaries.
There's no lizards in New York?
No, not that I saw growing up. There's rats.
They do? Okay, but how big are they? Are they like big rats or like...
They were big rats in the city. But squirrels.
We do have squirrels.
Squirrels was also a culture shock.
Lizards.
I mean, New York has squirrels, but not in abundance like Florida has squirrels. And going from a predominantly all black and Hispanic elementary school, coming to Florida and going and being the 6th black person in an all white school. And at the time, the movie Roots was out.
So that was
that was a huge adjustment. Huge.
Did you adjust well, or was it like, I don't know about this?
I didn't do very well with it, especially going to an all-white school. And it was funny because the first day of school, the principal walked me around with my parents, and this Caucasian little girl said, "Not another in our school."
Oh.
And my only reaction was to...
You hit the girl?
I hit the girl on the first day of school.
Oh my god.
And I ended up being suspended.
On the first day of school? 5 days
on the first day of school. Because she called me the N-word. Because I never heard... only time I heard it was on the movie Roots. And I knew it wasn't
a nice word at all.
Right.
And you got suspended.
5 days.
On the first day. So you really didn't even get to go to school. You got like a tour and was like...
I got a tour and the principal said, "Look, sorry. Try to follow the rules." You punched her in the face. But the good part about that, the girl and I became very good friends.
Oh wow, that is so nice.
That's the good part.
After you beat the girl
very
up,
good friends. So yeah.
To this day,
we lost contact when I went to college.
Okay.
But we became very good friends throughout the school year. We even followed each other going into Oak Ridge High School. Okay. Because now it was a culture shock for her because Oak Ridge High School at the time was predominantly black. So I had to be her bodyguard. But no, she ended up being a little white black girl anyway. Once she got there and saw, so this is what it's like. Okay. No, but we ended up being good.
Awesome.
Good friends.
Hey, we'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Life with Andrew Brown. Still hanging out with Monique in the closet. Okay, and so during the break we were talking about Set It Off. So, you went to UF. Oh, we didn't talk about that. You went to UF, is that right?
I went to UF.
And was that another culture shock?
To tell you the truth, yes, it was. But it was a good one. It was a good one.
And you were able to really navigate UF really well and all that.
There was so many African Americans at UF, you thought you was in a little HBCU college. So didn't bother me at all.
Okay. Then you came back to Orlando. When did Set It Off happen? Because most people know you for Set It Off.
Oh, Set It Off was birthed in 2001.
Okay.
With my husband, Mr. Carl Nichols himself.
Okay.
We did, when I met Nick, he was modeling. I was doing some modeling here, there. I used to model with Revlon, doing a lot of hair shows, Warner Brothers, a lot of runway stuff. And then he also got introduced to modeling by Kim McNair, who I will always give credit to because she was the first to come to Orlando and set the pace of fashion shows. And so Nick entered this All True Man contest that she had, and he won.
Okay.
And just sitting in the audience and watching him model, I said, you know what? I can do this.
Okay.
And I can put my own twist to it to make it my own.
Gotcha.
So, yep. And then ever since then, we've been doing shows since 2001 and just been meeting a whole lot of wonderful people, designers, models, you name it.
And y'all coming up on 20 years.
21 years.
Ooh, that is a long time.
But it doesn't just stop with fashion shows. We do expos, we do seminars, we do things called the discussion. We do a lot. Health, business, and beauty expos. It's just a lot.
What was your favorite show over the years?
Oh my God, my favorite show was The Pink Panther.
What year was that?
That show was 2006.
So very early on.
Very early on.
What was so special about that?
That show was, we had over 2,000 people. And my favorite person in my life right now, Jason Radcliffe, graced the stage with my favorite model, one of my favorite models, Brianna Perkins, with his fashions. And when he came out, it was just fabulous ever since then.
Just a memorable show.
Just a memorable show.
Okay, so throw Pink Panther out of the way. What's like a more recent show that was your favorite show?
Remember the Time.
I think a lot of people remember that one. Talk about why was that one so special?
You know what? It wasn't called Remember the Time. It was
was one of the songs in there?
The song was Remember the Time. The show was called, oh my God, was it The Comeback?
We'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to Live with Andrew Brown. Still hanging out with Monique.
In the closet.
And you're talking about one of your more recent favorite shows was The Legends show?
Return of the Legends. That was my favorite show next to Pink Panther.
What year was that?
The Return of the Legends was 2017.
Oh, so that was very recent. And what was so special about that one?
Oh my God. The song that we did it to was Remember the Time. It was based off of the video with Eddie Murphy. And it was just, we kind of mimicked that with the whole Egyptian feel. And it was amazing. All that gold, lame everywhere, and the hard work that all the models put in it. We mimicked the video. It was just unbelievable.
If you've never been to a Set It Off show, Monique has like everything draped from the ceilings. Like there's so much fabric and things hanging everywhere. It's just like a great visual element just to be there. And then you actually see the show. Was that very intentional that year? Everything that you did, or was it just kind of, it just came together that way?
It was a little bit of both.
Okay.
It was a little bit of both. But I think we do better under pressure.
Okay.
And it just came together. Everything just came together perfectly at the end. Because our shows always end up being, we never know what we're going to end up with. We can rehearse and we change things in the middle of, take away, subtract, add. And it just ends up being amazing the day of the show. Everything is just put together so well. And the hard work that all the models put into it always pays off. I mean, we literally always rip the runway. We are known for our routines.
So what's coming up this year?
This year, May 19th, back at the Rosen Plaza Hotel, we have an event called the Battle of the Boutiques.
Okay.
And that came from my partner that we're doing this with, Veronica Valdez Entertainment. She came up with the whole Battle of the Boutiques. So it is getting all the boutiques within Central Florida, or trying to get the boutiques within Central Florida to come together and do a nice, friendly competition.
Okay.
And at the end, they're going to be voted Central Florida's best boutique.
Best boutique.
And it's also about networking.
Okay.
To know that these boutiques are out there And if you need something, you need to shop, you need to do whatever, you know where to go.
Gotcha.
It's just putting people on the map.
So it's a friendly competition?
Friendly competition.
But the winner will get bragging rights.
Oh, will they?
And it's coming back next year?
You know what? We're going to play it by ear and see how it goes. But right now, I would say yes. It's going to come back because we're getting a lot of good feedback about it. And it's also just showcasing fashion, not just from a designer, but from the boutiques themselves, whether it's an online boutique or whether you have a storefront or whether you're a designer, you get to showcase.
Awesome. What's your favorite part about putting on a show?
Honestly, the end result.
Like seeing it?
Just seeing it. Standing there against the wall and seeing it come to life.
Against the wall? That is true.
Against the
Monique
wall.
stands against the wall. She really does stand like that. Just standing on the side, really just seeing how everything's coming together, and this is what you guys did.
Yeah, going back. I just love, it's just like a rush. I just love it all. It just makes you feel so good being able to get over 40, 50 people, models, clothes, everything, the whole production part of it. I love it. I love it. We say we don't want to do it again because we're so tired, but then we're a week later planning
the next one.
Like I said, I would never do another kids fashion show.
And then you did another kids fashion show.
Baby, that was the best little fashion show we've ever done.
What's so special about kids, though?
The kids, the innocence, and just seeing them rip that runway like the average grown person.
Because their parents are there.
Their parents are there. And they're so adorable and they look so good. The little boys walking like they're grown men and the little girls walking like they're grown women. And their parents telling me, look what you created.
Oh, Lord.
But it's great.
And it's about like self-esteem too. The kids like learn more about themselves, what they like to do, what they don't like to do.
And I always say do it because you want to, not because you have to.
True.
So
that's so awesome.
And then just to have fun with it.
So are you gonna do another kids show?
Yes.
So you're gonna do another adult show?
Yes.
Another adult show, another kids show, but not the hair show, the boutiques is still up in the air.
It's still up in the air.
Would you do a hair show again?
Yes.
So everything. Yeah. So you like cycle through it all.
Cycle through it all.
One year we'll do this thing. Next year we're gonna do another thing.
Or maybe just double up and do 2 and 3 events in 1 year.
Double up.
Or triple up.
How you gonna do all that?
Because we set it off.
Oh, okay. What about Pink? What about Pink is Possible? So Monique has a charity. Pink is Possible.
Pink is Possible is coming before the year is out.
Okay.
Because I am a 7-year breast cancer survivor.
Awesome.
So I take Pink is Possible, which is my nonprofit, 501c3 nonprofit organization, to give back to other breast cancer survivors. So we do a big gala with a silent auction, sit-down dinner, fashion show. The survivors get makeovers, massages. It's big.
It's like a way to just honor them.
Yes.
Surviving and going through that journey.
Yes. Now that's my baby, Pink is Possible.
And how many years have you done Pink is Possible?
4 years.
4 years. Okay. So you're going to do all those things? You're going to do a show and a Pink is Possible and a kids show?
I have 30 years with Orange County government in September. I'm going to retire.
30 years? 30 years where?
30 years in Orange County government.
So you're about to be done. So we're going to have a bunch of shows coming up.
This is the face you give when you have time on your hands. That's the look you give.
What's the look again? Do it one more time. We'll be right back. Send us away. Give us a look one more time. Live with Andrew Brown, getting a little extra tour of the closet. So this is a new shoe that you just got.
Yes.
And you said this matches your hat?
This matches my hat.
What hat is that? Oh.
So I'm going to be falling into fashion.
Oh, Lord.
When it's the fall.
Those shoes are cute.
Yes, they are.
What's your favorite pair of shoes over here?
My favorite pair of shoes is this.
Have you worn these before?
Yes.
These look like a pair of pants I have.
Yes, your pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. These are my favorite pair of shoes.
What's a pair of shoes that you would never wear again, but you haven't gotten rid of?
I will never wear again.
Gotta zoom out for all this. Oh, down here.
These.
Those?
Yes.
What's wrong with those?
They hurt. That pinky toe right there.
Oh no.
But the good thing is I can take this off.
Oh, that's cute.
And call it a day.
But you'll never wear those again.
I probably will not wear these again. Yeah.
Thanks for letting me in your closet.
Yeah.